Hello, 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 hello. Testing, testing, testing. Yo! What's up, people? I think we're looking good here. Yo! Dang, we got a full chat today. What's up, DGen? What's up, Tossed on Earth? What's up, Greninja? Yo, loving the icon Tossed on Earth. Look at that. What's up, Gluten Free? Nice, we got some diamonds in the chat. What's up, Peter? We're starting right now, Peter. Welcome on in. Excellent. QDRM, hello. How we doing? All right. Yeah, we got the name right. All right. We got a little background music. Hopefully that's all right for you guys. Let me know if it's too low or too high. And what's up, people? It's your guy. It's Lambo. And guess what we're doing today? It is our Thanksgiving stream. Oh yeah, today's stream is all about me thanking you for giving. Thanking you for giving, thanking and giving. We're going to be thanking, we're going to be giving. It's going to be a great stream. Alright, I think we're coming in alright here. I'm going to do a little bit of the checks. You got to do all the checks before we get started. We'll get more people in here. Don't forget, people, if you are just joining us, please say hello in that chat. I want to say hi to you. And I want to say thank you for coming by. Alright, I'm going to tell you what we're looking for here. I did not get my 2-star today, which is some oh, nope, never mind, that's a 3. So, I guess it's not every day. I guess you don't get one every day. So, maybe I'll get one tomorrow? Oh, don't worry, I'll explain Thanksgiving. Gluten Free, the convention was dope. It was a board game convention in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, United States of America. And boy, oh boy, 3 days of board games, card games, hanging out with the boys, chilling, meeting new people. We had a great weekend. So, absolutely. We picked up some new board games. We picked up some new card games. All physical, by the way, nothing digital. Toss on Earth wants to know what Thanksgiving is. Okay, so Thanksgiving, there's history behind it. Let's see if I remember my grade school. Thanksgiving is essentially when we discovered America. We came on over here, and there were some people here. And we said, get out of here, people. This is our place now. We were really mean to them. So we decided to, I guess, be kind and give them, or have a feast with them. And that was on... Well, I'm assuming is it the 4th Thursday of November? Is it always the 4th Thursday of November? Or the 3rd Thursday in November? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think it's always the 4th Thursday in November. We always get together with family and we have a big old meal. And we're thankful. We share what we're thankful for. We do all these pleasantries, and we have turkey and mashed potatoes. People, let me know your favorite Thanksgiving meal in that chat. I want to see what you guys have for Thanksgiving. All right, folks. Other than that, yeah, I think we're hanging out today. This is probably the last stream. We won't stream Thursday because Thursday is our big holiday. But what I want to do this stream is I want to do a lot of thanking. I want to do a lot of giving. So stay tuned for all that. Oh, Morgan's into the stuffing. I mean, it's got to be the best Thanksgiving dish, am I right? Stuffing's the best. Oh, we got a big green bean casserole gal in the chat. We're going to stream for a couple hours. I think about 2.5, 3 hours today. DGen says we don't celebrate Thanksgiving in the UK. Our next big one is Christmas. Yeah, Thanksgiving is an American holiday. What's up, Esky? Welcome to the live stream. All right, should we do some things? I've just been chatting. Shall we get this underway? I got some decks to show y'all. And then we'll get into viewer battles in about, let's say, about 60 minutes. Reggie Dog wants to know if I have the week off. No, unfortunately. We have Thursday and Friday off, which is nice. But tomorrow, Wednesday, is just a half day. Just a half day tomorrow. Alright, I want to show you guys a deck real quick. This one's going to be fun. This one's a little Absol Greninja. Absol Greninja. Now, since this is our Thanksgiving stream, okay, here's what I want everybody in chat to do. If you are in chat, here's what I need from you. I need you to tell me the Pokemon Pocket card that you are most thankful that it came out. What card are you most thankful for in this game? Is it Professor Oak? We had that from the start. What are you most thankful for it? Are you most thankful Copycat came out? What about Rare Candy? Maybe Rare Candy really upped the game on some of your 2 stages. Let me know in chat what you're most thankful for. Which card? Alright, let's get started with some gaming. I want to show you guys an Absol Greninja deck. This one's pretty cool. This one is going to do a ton of chip damage. Look at this. You've got Rocky Helmets, you've got Greninja, you've got Darkrai, which was a popular deck back in the day when it was just those things. But Chingling is really going to cause some disruption. And then, of course, Mega Absol, a 2 energy dark Pokemon, just in case we need to hit hard and fast. Copycat, 2 Cyrus, pretty much double everything here. We're going to see how this thing does today. So we're going to try it out. And hopefully cause a disruption in some people's plans here. Let's do it. Alright, let me see what y'all are saying in here. Ooh, nice. Yo, we're thankful for Ditto. That's crazy. Ditto, I wish, was just a little bit better. I love that it can copy, but I hate that it needs the required energy. Like, how can you predict what you're going up against, you know? Ultra Beasts are a good one. We like those Ultra Beasts. Rainbow art cards. Nice call, Morgan. The art is really good. Gluten-free. Thankful. Jolteon finally got the EX. Love to hear it. Darkrai the OP. Ooh, D-Gen says Rare Candy. Yeah, Copycat's pretty good, my friend. Least thankful for. Ooh, we haven't gotten there yet. Least thankful. Alright, let me lock in real quick. I think we're definitely going to throw Darkrai down. We are definitely going to Rocky Helmet. Now, this is the question. I believe I Copycat here, right? I mean, they have more cards in this moment. Let's go for the Copycat. I prefer Copycat over Professor Oak when it at least gets you 2 cards. So if it's going to get me 2 cards, I'm going to play it. I think that's the move. Do I throw another Chingling down? Alright, we'll throw another Chingling down. And we'll make it so they cannot use any items. Okay, I've read a question. When is Ranked coming? That's from Marquette. The end of the month. Anybody got the date on Ranked? We're coming up to it, aren't we? Oh my god, is it the end of the month already? That's insane. When does Ranked start? I think 2 days. I think 2 days. That's crazy. Alright, we're about to get hit for a little bit too much, in my opinion. Oh, do we want to Copycat again? Okay, let's do Pokeball Copycat this time. I'm hoping Okay, that's what we wanted. Let's get Froakie out there. And let's copycat and draw some more cards. Yeah, ranks on the 27th. Nice job, chat. Yo, got some new names in here. I want to shout out Estranged Otoko, who said ditto before. We've got Crazy Twister 5785. What's up, people? Welcome to my live stream. My name's Lambo. Stick around. We're hanging out. Alright, I can't put any more on the bench. I guess we're leading with Darkrai here. I don't know... They just conceded? Okay. I mean... Why not, right? The next set is rumored for December 17th. So we got a little bit of a while to go here before we get new cards. That's alright. I want to showcase this deck to y'all because I think it's pretty powerful. I think it's becoming a little more popular, so I also want to show you a couple things on how to maybe counter it or what its weaknesses are if you ever see it in the wild. No, don't 6-7. No, come on. It's a 6-7-8, not a 6-7. Tossed on Earth unreasonably. Blink Spot, we are going to battle viewers. We're battling viewers probably, I'm going to say, about 50 minutes. We'll get some viewer battles going. I like to showcase some decks first, and then we get into those viewer battles. Should I go all in right here? I mean, yeah, we're going to go all in right here. Everything on the bench. Look, the squad's all here, folks. Alright, so Chingling versus Chingling. I would love to pull a Rocky Helmet, but I think the best thing to pull right now would be Copycat. And we're running 2 of them in the deck. So, if we pull Copycat, it's certainly going to set up our Froakie. Certainly. And good news, Chingling. Oh, snap. We one-shot this Chingling right here, right now. I mean, I'm going to put this on Darkrai and take out the Chingling. And unfortunately, then we're getting KO'd by this guy right here. So, we're going to get headbutted. And we won't have a way to attack, which is kind of a bummer. We got a subscriber! Who subbed? 679! What's up, people? Welcome to the Pocket Party. Absolutely. Yeah, usually we do about half of a stream on my own, showcasing some decks, just getting some footage for a recording. Make some videos with that footage. And then, yeah, then I get to battle you guys. Have some fun. Crazy Twister subbed. Yo! Welcome on into the community, my friend. Hey, can somebody post the Discord for our new people? Yo, what's up, Eric? How we doing, buddy? Welcome on to the live stream. How do we want to play this here? I mean... Oh. Well, I think it might make sense to just make sure that they can't evolve here, because 130 is kind of nasty in my opinion. And maybe we could get Greninja. If we get Greninja, we'll be able to do 40 damage. Thanks for the Discord. Oh boy, there's the Absol. Don't love the Absol getting set up here. But we do have Cyrus. So we could do something there. We gotta be careful. Our Chinglings are down. And how do we want to play this? How do we want to play this? Uh-oh. This could be the end here. Yo! Gluten-free! Gluten-free discovered the new emojis. I think you know exactly what that is. Alright, so I think I should not have put Froakie out. We're kind of in a bit of a pickle here. They're certainly going to evolve, which is kind of a bummer. We're going to get hit for 130. Yo, Tito emojis, they came in better than I thought they would. I'm loving it. Alright, I think we lost this one, but we're going to do a little of this, little of that, you know? Oh no, he just retreats and we're out. Alright. GG on that game. We couldn't pull our Greninja. Someone traded my friend Full Art Oak for Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff EX. You mean Wigglytuff? That's crazy. What a trade. Crazy wants to know if anyone thinks his Sweets Relay deck with IG Slash would be good. Crazy, I actually had this thought. I have not crafted it, but it might take up a lot of cards, in my opinion. It might take up a lot of cards. T-Gen says, I'm thankful for Memory Light. Yeah, I think that's a pretty cool one. I think we're going to see more that can benefit from Memory Light. I think when we get some new cards, I think that could be pretty cool. Delcatty. Yep, reviving supporters. It's a little clunky though, you know what I mean? We can only do it twice. It's got to be, the timing's got to be right. But there have been some very interesting crafts this month specifically. Alright, we're starting with Froakie this time, folks. Yeah, Eski says, not the biggest Absol Greninja believer when we could really just play the regular Absol. That's an interesting thought as well. Okay, we're going up against the Mega Blaziken. We gotta be careful here. We gotta be careful here. Tossed, if you mean emojis, problem is we can only have a certain amount of emojis. If we get more members, then we'll be able to have more emojis. So I replaced them with Tito for now. But once we get more members, we'll be able to get more stickers or emojis. Welcome on in, people who are subscribing. Welcome. Let's see, what are we going to do here? I'm certainly going to Rocky Helmet. I think I like... Am I going to hit him? Am I going to go for the flop? I might go for the flop. Let's do Professor Oak here, because I want to keep these rare candies personally. We got the Mega Absol. That's good news. We don't have an X speed in here, so it does make sense just to get some chip. Just a little bit of chip. And I like that it's 30 due to weakness. What's up, Caleb Gonzalez? How we doing, my friend? Alright, what are they going to do here? I think they're just going to load up the back. Right? Or they dump some energy and head to the backfield. No, they went for the attack. This way I couldn't hit him again, huh? But if we turn into Greninja, we got that snipe action. Here we go. Let's snipe him. Greninja. I mean, I'm certainly just going to go for the snipe right here. Oh, you know what? That's fine. Because if we pulled Darker Eye could have done the 20. But I guess it won't matter either way. We've got Entei out front. Let's throw... Oh, we're certainly going to copycat once we get this Pokemon on the bench. There's the Darkrai. Personally, I think it's going to be Mega Absol. That is my personal opinion on the situation. Because we want to go for that Torchic in the back. So hopefully this pulls us a Cyrus. And on the next attack, we'll go straight for that Mega Blaze. What's this? What do we got? Anything good in here? Oh, just another Chingling. Alright, we'll take it. Oh, so here we go. Look at the power play right here. They cannot turn into Mega Blaziken. That's it right there. That's gotta be a GG. We've got Cyrus in the hand, Greninja on the bench. Unless they Cyrus us. But I think then we'll just Chingling again. Yeah, that's the move for sure. I mean, Chingling is frustrating people. You got to account for Chingling when you make a deck now. Alright, this is certainly going to be a GG. I mean, right? We just have to. Cyrus. Do we just mess with him? Nah, we'll go in for the kill. I'm a little worried about Entei. Entei could do some damage to me. So we do got to be careful. But next turn we hit for 120, which is pretty crazy. We won't want them to have that red, if I'm being honest. Lily's fine. 2 Torchics are down. I didn't see. Did they have a... Oh, snap. Did they have a Flame Patch in there? Flame Patch coming up might be a problem. So we do got to be careful here. There's the Mars. Don't love the Mars. I don't think they have... Oh, there's the Flame Patch. Okay, we're in trouble. We might expect a Cyrus. We might expect a Cyrus here. Alright, let's just start doing some chip here. We just got to do a little bit, nothing crazy. Just a little bit here and there, get them down. And then we'll be able to KO them on the next turn. Hopefully they don't got the Cyrus. Cyrus means we lose. Did we luck out, people? Did we play it right? We did! That's GG. And folks, that's the power of Chingling, Darkrai, Greninja. You've just got a bunch of chip damage and the helmets. Just a very frustrating deck to play against. That's for sure. Alright, let me show you another one now. Good game, good game. You guys excited for Thanksgiving? I already asked you for your favorite dishes and your favorite cards. Now I want to show you something else. Look what I came up with, people. It's not very good, but I will tell you that it's fun when it works. Uh-oh. Yeah, Stokezard is back, friends. With Indeedee and Lily, the opponents are certainly in trouble. My favorite card in this deck is the Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet's going to be a problem for most people because Charizard's got 180 health. We're able to heal 20, 40, plus 60 is 100 damage, and the helmet negates 20. So, as long as you could get this online, this is pretty crazy. Anybody see the problem with this deck? Yeah, you see it, don't you? How are we going to kill Oricorio? Oricorio's the problem for sure. So, currently got a Flame Patch in here. We could dump that Flame Patch for maybe a Charmeleon. Just in case we just need something to kill Oricorio. So, let's do that now. Chingling too. So, we'll go with, where's my shiny one? Yeah, let's throw a shiny one in there. Okay. So, let's just see. I don't think it's very, very good. But, like, if you want to play Stokezard again, I think this brings it back a little bit. Ooh. Alright, we're playing a level 27. We might stomp this person. Not gonna say, you know, could be a Smurf account. Could be a Smurf. But, level 27. Let's see what cards you got, my guy. Open up with the Charmander. I did throw in 30 Ember. This is for Chingling. Honestly. So, 20 Charmander, a little bit more consistent, but we can pick and choose when to play energy. Dang, rolling Indeedee Giratina. Oh. Alright. I mean, I don't need to do anything. We've got exactly what we need on the next turn, am I right? Copycat would make us lose cards. I'm just gonna hope we don't get red carded. Dang, the Tito emojis are coming through. Excellent. No, we got the red card. Oh, bummer. Oh, look, we got it. We just pulled it right back, people. Okay, and we got an Indeedee. So I want to show you guys how this goes. This is going to, I think this is going to work out pretty well. Oh my god, we're going to get KO'd straight away from this Indeedee, aren't we? We're going to have 4 energy on top of us? Jeez. Okay, how do we get around this? 4 energy means it's doing 150 damage. Is that true? Let's see. Maybe we can survive a turn. As long as, if we pull a helmet here, which I'm going to use Professor Oak rather than Copycat. I think that makes the most sense. Let's go Professor Oak. We'll draw 2 cards. We didn't get the helmet, which we're going to take a hefty amount of damage here. Let's see what they go with. Alright. We get hit for 150. So we've got to heal for 100 after that. Caleb, adios, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, the cape, kind of useless there, am I right? They're still sitting at 150 health. They're choosing to attack, which we are okay with. We are going to heal that damage. Now we have the Rocky Helmet. Look at this, folks, and they won't have a way to attack us on the next turn. So, Stokezard is back, baby. Check this out. Let's throw a helmet on it because it's got a retreat cost of 3 or more. It's going to take minus 20 damage. And honestly, we're just going to Copycat. Oh no, we used the Professor Oak. 150 takes down our #1 threat. That Indeedee could have one-shotted us if it attacked us when we had 5 energy. And without a helmet, but... So I don't know what they're going to choose to do. They put out Giratina. Interesting choice. We're going to rock it on the next hit. And I'm wondering... Yeah, that's it. Stokezard's back, baby! It does use quite a few amount of cards. Quite a lot of cards. So, you could make some subs to it. I was rolling with a flame patch for a little bit because it was really nice to put the flame on Indeedee, rock out, and then flame patch, and you just have a Stokezard ready to go. But Oricorio's a problem. Chingling's a problem. And I think after playing the second game, we're going to see it's not so consistent. So, we'll get a different start. That time we started with the Stokezard. Yeah. DGen, I agree. 30 Ember is better now. Babies and Chingling. Chingling is a problem. Alright, we're going to start with... Well, let's start with the nice one, am I right? People, this was the first card I ever got, by the way. This was my choice when you start the app. They put you through a wonder pick. And Charmander was the guaranteed pick. It was obviously set for me to get some dopamine when playing for the first time. But yeah, that was my very first card I ever got here. Okay, and look, we're going to rock this Chingling. DGen, Iggy? Is it Iggy? Aegislash. That's it. And babies may be good too. Chingling doing 40 per turn while negating rare candy items. I think that is a good deck as well. Could be a lot of fun, but hard to set up, I think. Well, I guess if you put a couple psychic babies in there, not an issue. Okay, this is where we could have a problem. Is right here. It could be as simple as they just pull rare candy and Hydreigon. So let's see. Either way, we've got another Charmander on the bench. And we do have a rare candy in our hand. So let's see. I think our biggest problem is going to be that we need 2 turns here to get set up, and they could pull Hydreigon right now. Could be, still. Or definitely next turn. So here it's here right now. Here it is. Dang, they pulled it, and they got the nice one. Let's see. 30 damage. This thing only has a max of 150 health, so we just got to get lucky with this Professor Oak in our hand. Excuse me. Copycat is not going to help us. They've just gotten very lucky with their card pulls. Let's Pokeball first, thin the deck, and then we got to hope for Stokezard right here. It's our only chance. All right, we pulled it. We pulled it! Oh, I actually wanted to hit the Zelda. We found the item we needed. Alright. Now, I actually don't want to put the Indeedis there yet. Because if we get Sabrina'd, we're cooked. So let's Stoke. Let's force him to hit Charizard. And then we'll throw the Indeedis out. We'll use the Lily. We'll just get all healed up. We'll heal for 100. Yo! That's a GG. That's a GG. Yo, Tossed, I don't know where our regular people are. You got to hit them up in that Discord. But we got... This is the party I need right here. Chilling with you guys. Yo, by the way, people, we're going to have viewer battles in probably about 20 minutes. We'll do it a little earlier today. I've only got a couple decks to show off. And I'm having fun playing Stokezard real quick. I think... Yeah, those are essentially the 2 new ones that I came up with. I do have another Hydreigon deck I might show. But let's play Stokezard one more time. Because 2 wins? We got to play best out of 3 if I'm being honest. What's up, Duval? Homie! How you doing, my friend? Yeah, Crazy Twisters. Smoochum is also another baby that could benefit from Aegislash. That's right. That's right, that's right. Alright, so this is a game where we might lose a little consistency here. We're starting with the Indeedis. So... let's see if we can even pull a Charmander, as it's our only way to attack. Oh no, Golette's gonna be a problem. Alright, let's go Professor Oak. Alright. Alright, Charmander is on the bench. That's what we wanted there. That's what we wanted there. Oh, the heavy helmet. Okay. I forget how much health Gerlock? Is that the... How much health they got? We might sacrifice an Indeedee here, which I don't love to see. Okay, we got the Charizard. Now we're looking for the rare candy. Do we copycat just to get a reroll? 10 cards. I think we get a reroll because Lily, Cyrus, none of these actually matter. So we'll get 4 new cards. There's the heavy. We got the oak for next turn. We'll throw heavy on the Charmander. Go lurk. Go lurk. Gerlock? What did I say? Go lurk. Thank you, Degen. Someone made Aegislash with Mew EX once. I certainly prepared a deck myself with that, Degen. I think I posted it in the Discord. It's got Dialga in it, too. Alright, are we getting hit right here? Is our Indeedee absolutely cooked? They need to hit three Pokemon here. 1, nope. Yep. Nope. That's good news for us, folks. So, the problem is we gotta chill in the danger zone. Yeah, we gotta go in the danger zone for Charizard if we pull it. And the problem is, yeah, Copycat's not helping us. We did dump our Charizard. We need to pull both items. Neither. No bueno. No bueno, people. Alright, we're gonna sacrifice this Indeedee then. We hate to see it happen. Or we sacrifice a Charmander, which is an option as well. Sacrifice the Charmander. Because the Indeedee is really going to help us with this amount of damage. So, we'll see what they choose to do. They could Cyrus. But I don't know if that deck runs Cyrus. Oh, they got 2 of them. Golurks. Golurk only yeah, Golurk. Oh my goodness. Charmander is absolutely cooked. Alright, so here's what I want to do. I am going to throw Indeedee out there because I want to heal it, and then we'll retreat out. And hopefully we got the Stokezard. Oh my goodness, is this for real? Is this really happening? Come on. We're losing the card. But the reset. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I don't know, folks. This ain't looking too hot for us. So this is the best out of 3, right? And this is where we're seeing that this might be bad news for us. So let's chill right here. Let's hope they maybe they used a lot of their mons up. I don't know. We got to see. They've got to hit 2 to absolutely destroy us. We got Indeedee in this deck to help heal our Stokezard, to keep him alive. But unfortunately, we're just we're bricking pretty hard here. We're bricking pretty hard here. Did he leave? Is he gone? Speaking of, people, the cat of the hour is here. Oh, we got the big boy. Look at this big boy. Oh, yeah. What's going on, my dude? You want to say something in the mic? Meow. Baby gals. What's up, baby? Yeah, we got rocked. Alright. So we got absolutely destroyed. And that's just the inconsistency of this deck there. So we bricked. We never saw the Stokezard. We don't have any other way to attack. So we're going to concede here. But that's my Stokezard Indeedee deck. If y'all are trying to Stokezard some more, you could throw it Indeedee in there. You could throw a Cleffa in there. Maybe that'll help as well. Just like the couple months back, they played with Cleffa. Yeah, indeed, we just don't run Psychic Energy in that deck, Lewis. So, we only run the Fire. We'll show it again. So, Charizard is the only way for us to kill anything. So, Indeedee is strictly just for healing. Just to heal the Charizard. Keep it alive. With 2 Indeedees and a Lily, you heal for 100 damage. Keeps that Stokezard alive just a bit more. Survives against Mega Blazikins. Even survives against Mega Gyarados. We lost both Charmanders. Both Charmanders were out. I appreciate the edits advice, people. I appreciate that. Alright, folks. I think we're looking at about 15 more minutes until we hit those viewer battles. So here's what I need from y'all. I need y'all to make the deck you are most thankful for. The deck that you have just wanted to keep playing. It keeps you in the game. What deck are you most thankful for? Craft that deck, and I want to see it for viewer battles. 15 minutes. Oh, I see, Lewis. I see what you were saying there. Yeah, kind of do a little swapperooski. Good thinking, good thinking. Alright, let's hit him with... Oh my gosh, the Giratina start. Not our favorite start. But we playing the Jolteon, folks. Dang, Duval. Duval hit the dirty in the chat. Yo. Dang, Duval. Excellent. Alright, I think... What do we want to do here? Cape? It depends what they're setting up in the backfield. In the back, is it going to be a regular old Charizard? Then you know what? We're going to chill right here. Right there. Let's go Cape on the Giratina. And we want to get this Jolteon out front as soon as possible. Because that Moltres is going to start sending energy somewhere, and we're going to start doing damage to it. Depends if they drew it. Do they got it? Using the good old May. Reliable May. I don't know if they pulled it. Oh, they got another Moltres. Ooh, the shiny's nice. Did they leave? Were they like, I ain't playing this game. I ain't playing this game. We got 2. Oh, they back. They came back. Alright, how much are they cooking here? Nothing. Nothing. Dang, 2's a lot. 2's a lot. 2 means... I'm going to tell you what 2 means. 2 means that they could start hitting me. And I don't love that. Good news, we got the Leaf. The full art Leaf came in handy. And Jolteon is going straight up front, I think. I know we could do Oricorio, but I have a plan. Alright, hear me out. We do... They're weak to electric here. They're weak to electric here. So, let's see what they do. If they throw an energy on Moltres, that's 1 energy. We're going to do a little bit of extra damage to that Moltres. But they do hit us for 70, and we don't love that. We don't love that. Nate Dot, this is Pokemon TCG Pocket, my friend. Alright, they hit the X speed. Which means they're doing 70 damage here. You'd think that, D-Gen. But it's flying, so they chose to go with weak to electric rather than the water. I wish I still had my cape, if I'm being honest. I want to see what they choose to do here. Because they're going to put energy somewhere. And I think that energy... Yeah, I think that energy is going to go on Charmander. I think that energy is going to go on the Charmander. And that way we have a plan. We've got 2 Cyruses in our hand. Here. I want to see where that next energy goes. It did go on the Charmander. It certainly did. We're going to one-shot this Moltres. We're going to one-shot this Moltres, and then... I wonder what they're going to do. That's what I'm curious about. We could one-shot the Charmander, but I think we're going to go where the energy is. Let's take down the Moltres, and we can Cyrus on the next turn. I think that's a good play. Hopefully. We'll see. I don't know. Do they got Stokezard? I think they've got the 200. On bro. What's up, my guy? You got a deck for me? I want to know about it. Alright. Yo, chat, get those decks ready, by the way. Get them ready for me. 8 minutes. Viewer battles. Yeah, we won the game. We won the game. Jolteon came and gone, by the way. Yeah, I think he's conceded anyway. He hit nothing. He hit 0. 0 coins on those flips. GG, my friends. Oh. Alright, let me hook up one more game here. You guys are setting up your decks. Make sure they have flare in them. You know I love my flare. I want to see flare. And, yeah, we'll do it right after this game, alright? People, this is my Thanksgiving stream. I want to say thank you. And I want to give you a great time. So we're chilling. We're playing Pokemon TCG Pocket for a couple hours. We'll do viewer battles very soon. Get them ready. Oh, you're going in, coach. You're going in, Esky. Alright, Eevee's up front. We love to see it. I'm going to hang on to that Giratina. We don't want it. We don't want to get Sabrina'd or nothing like that. Manaphy's up front. We like Manaphy. I'm going to tell you why. Manaphy's going to give a lot of energy to that back row. And Jolteon's just going to start zapping them with its ability. Oh, yeah. If we can pull it, I think this opponent's deck is in big trouble. Big trouble here. We're going to Copycat. Copycat's going to give us the best chance at finding Jolteon here. Let's see. Did we pull it? Come on, come on, come on! No! Oh, we needed it. Alright. Maybe we can still survive. Maybe. Because they do need to put a lot more energy on top. So, hopefully we pull it in the next round. I do like Manaphy. Just a little bit more health, and it's going to guarantee that you're able to put 3 energy on the back row. Mantike. I guess they both have ups and downs. Depends if you go first or not, right? Alright, the Mega Gyarados is online. No, come on. How are we not pulling our Jolteon? Is that insane? Is that insane behavior? I feel like that's insane behavior. Alright. Then that's what it's got to be. That's what it's got to be, folks. And we've got 2 Oricorios in this deck, so I think Mega Gyarados might be in trouble. I'm going to assume it's going to try to, yeah, it's going to try to survive it, but it also might have another Gyarados inside. I thought Misty would show up, which is why I threw the Oricorio up front. I hate that we don't have Jolteon, man. But we'll still do alright. I think we attack now. I think we just attack now. I think we just go for it. And we do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then a little bit of this. Yeah, you just got to keep it basic. I think that's right, Eski. Basic Pokemon do have a bit of an advantage. You don't need to find the other card to make them strong. Alright, so what's the play, my guy? Mega Gyarados is just going to delete my deck. Oh, there's the Oricorio killer. That's what they were looking for. Good news, folks. We've got 2 Cyruses in this deck, and we're going to do a little bit of damage to the Mega. So, yep, there we go. That's what we want. This guy's going to hit me for 110, so a cape doesn't matter. Are you weak to electric? Oh, thank goodness. So Jolteon can one-shot. Jolteon can one-shot. We got all our tools out. I don't love doing it that way. But, no, I hear you on powering the Gira. I hear you on playing the Gira, but I want to do damage to this Mega as soon as possible. I think it's because is it going to retreat? Is it going to dump all its energy? I think it might just dump all its energy. Am I right? So if it dumps all its energy, Cyrus is gonna be our best friend here. Okay, we don't need... Honestly, I think we're gonna dump this leaf. I'm just gonna dump it in case we get red carded or something. I don't even want that back in my deck. Yeah, let's just... I think he's going to dump... Oh, Lyra? You think he's got a Lyra in there? Lyra because of the Keldeo? What was that? No, he's gonna dump it. In X speed at the very least. Okay, we're fine. We're in good shape right here still. As long as we pull Jolteon. Where's my Jolteon at? And this guy cannot use Sacred Sword on the next turn. So I don't know what his plan is for the next turn. Pull it! Hey! Where's my button? There it is. Alright, so good news. We've got the Jolteon. I'm just going to go in on that Mega. Am I right? Now, I could... You think he's got Lyra in this deck? Lyra's going to make me upset. Lyra's going to make me upset. Ah, we got 2 Cyruses. We got 2 of them. Let's just go for the W. We don't get KO'd. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't have a plan. He didn't have a backup plan. Alrighty, folks. I think it's time to pivot over to viewer battles. What do you say? You want to show me some decks? You want to show me some flair? You want to show me what you are most thankful for? That's what I want to see. I want to see what decks you're loving, you're playing, you're enjoying. What decks are keeping you in the game, folks? Here we go. Let's get set up. We got to come up with a code, but I got Tito in my way. All right. The code will be, and I'm sure you've already guessed it, folks. It sure is going to be thankful. Let's pin that message. This way anybody who shows up knows exactly what the code is. We're going to go to a private match. Don't forget, we're going to pull up a random number generator. Random numbers are going to be depicting my decks. Let me just grab that real quick. Random number. I think we've got 25 decks here. Alright, folks. Hopefully, you're ready. Because I'm ready. Shall we? I'm going to re-roll it. We've got our random number generator here. This is going to determine which deck I play. Number 24. Number 24. You know which one that one is. We saw it. It's a Hydreigon. Let me type in that thankful. Whoa. We're pushing too many buttons here. Tito, you are in my way, my friend. Alright, we are thankful today. Let's go. Buggy! What's up, my buddy? And people, don't forget, I am most thankful for y'all. You guys, I couldn't do it without you guys. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be here, right now, if you guys weren't on the other end, you know? Shout out to some new names we got over here. TJ. TJ, we haven't seen your name here before, I don't think. What's up, my friend? And we've also got Gummy Shark. Yo, what's up, Gummy Shark? I just got teamed up with someone else watching the stream. That's how it goes, my friend. It's a lottery. Everyone's typing in that code. We've got Esky playing the Spinnerack. Oh, I hate that. I know what's coming. And I don't want to deal with it, Esky. I don't want to deal with it, but I guess I have to, huh? What's up, Neonox? How we doing, my guy? All right. We've got a couple things going on the bench. I think that makes the most sense. Let's get some cards. Yo, what is up, Kavyan Sharma? Whoa, I butchered that, I'm sure. Let me know how to say that correctly. Or a nickname I could call you. Oh, Esky, I'm sorry to hit you with the red card, my friend. What's up, JP? Sorry, Tossed. I'm sure they're looking to play Lambo. But, people, if you match with somebody else, I mean, you're still playing a homie, you know what I mean? So, don't be shy. You don't need to run away. Y'all can concede when it looks like my game's almost over. But feel free to be entertainment. Alright, what are we hitting with? Dang, Zorora. Don't love that Zorora on the bench. I'll say that much. I will say that much. And if Zorora comes out, we're in a little bit of trouble. So, I think we gotta dip out here. I think we gotta dip out. Let's hit him. Eugeneization. What's up, Eugene? How you doing, buddy? Buggy, I'm trying out this new Tyranitar Hydreigon deck. It's pretty fun. 130 everywhere. That sounds pretty cool. I think Lucky Cat had something like that. I tried it out. It's pretty good. It's fun. I like when things are a bit different. Just a bit different. Oh, snap. Alright, we gotta hit him with this. We gotta hit him with that. We gotta hit him with everything. We're leaping over. We're going up against the bench here. Oh, TJ. Having fun with a Melmetal and a Zangoose. That sounds pretty crazy. That's a lot of energy, though, huh? Or are you just setting up that Melmetal and sacrificing the Zangoose? That's a pretty good idea. I like that. Yo, Spinnerack beats Chipping Away. Chipping Away. What is this deck, Esky? Esky's rolling with a bunch of dark Pokemon plus Greninja? That's crazy talk, my friend. Alright, I think we got to do a little bit of something. What are we going to hit him with here? I think it makes sense to do a little bit of leaping over. We'll do a little bit of leaping over. Am I right? Just a little bit of leaping over. Hit that big boy in the back. I'm worried about Greninja popping up, though. We don't want that Greninja. No way, Jose. This could be a problem for us. Oh, the leap over. Goodness gracious me, oh my. Okay, you're hitting me for 50. We don't like that. We don't like you hitting me for 50. Oh boy. Alright, we're down to 120. We could do something crazy. I mean, let's roar in unison. Let's do it. Am I right? I don't know where we're going with this. This might be an issue for us, if I'm being honest. Esky, I don't like what you got rolling up here. I don't like it very much. It's scaring me a little bit. Alright, we got the Greninja out in the main field. I think that makes a lot of sense here. But I think still the play is the leap over. Am I right? I don't think you could beat the leap over. And he can't do any damage because he's got to use an energy now. So I ain't trying to go for the Greninja, if I'm being honest. I ain't trying to go for the Greninja. I don't care about that Greninja. It is not a problem. Repel sending me away. I mean, I know what I'm putting out. Unless he's got next speed. What are we hitting? It's back to the Absol. Buggy. Buggy said I should have switched. I could have one-tapped. But does everyone see why I used Absol instead? Does everybody see the reason why I didn't do what Buggy thought I should do? And that's because of this play right here, folks. The game-ending play. Wablamo. GG Esky. Yeah, I'm sad you couldn't get that Spinnerack either, my friend. I wanted to see that in action. Good game. Alright, let's roll again, folks. Get that random number. Which deck are we playing against now? 15. I don't know what deck 15 is. Let's see what deck 15 is. Sabrina won the game. Oh, see? Yo, Buggy. Sabrina won us the game. We were nervous. Our Mega Absol was taking too much damage. Alright, so we rolled a 15. So we're going to swap to deck 15 super quick. Oh boy. Y'all know what deck this is, don't you? You saw some green and some yellow in there. Green and yellow. Green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow. You know what it is? Yo, people, by the way, this is our Thanksgiving stream. We're going to hang out for probably another... Ooh, actually, we're going to hang out for another 80 minutes, almost an hour and a half. All right, going second. I missed the name. Who's up? Who it be? Who it be? All right, we got an Eevee up front. Continuous Steps Eevee with Fire Energy against Gummy Shark, a new homie. Gummy Shark says, Mega Absol is my favorite of the Megas personally because supporters either break or make your game. I kind of agree with that. I'm digging Mega Absol too, if I'm being honest. Let's do something crazy. You guys ready for something crazy? I'm just going to ditch the X speed. And let's copycat all those cards, Gummy Shark. Gummy Shark giving me all the cards. Yes. Rack them in. More. And let's load up the bench, shall we? I will say, I'm a little afraid of getting knocked out by the Continuous Steps Eevee. So I'm going to do something crazy. And what y'all thinking? Oh, I used the next speed. That's right. So I can crackly right onto that Oricorio. Excellent. What a play. What a play. And the crowd goes wild. Good luck, Buggy. Yo, what did we say about that Continuous? What did we say about that Continuous? Just absolutely one-shotting the Pichu. Dang, Gummy Shark, you didn't have any Pokemon? Gummy Shark, you didn't have one Pokemon that you could have put on that bench, my friend? Nothing? I'm so sorry, my friend, because we hitting you with the Vine Whip. Do I stall? See what else is in this deck? Nah, we just give it to you. We don't play around in here. That was a quick game though, Gummy. I'm sorry to put you out that way. Good game, Gummy Shark. Thanks for hanging out. People, by the way, if you've already played up against me, I highly recommend that you just step off to the side and let somebody else a chance. Just for a couple games. Not forever. Just a couple games if you want that rematch. Let's do deck number 23. 23? What do we got under deck 23, people? I think deck 23 is going to be a tough one, folks. I think this one's going to be a tough one. Deck 23. Uh-oh. A lot of yellow in this one. Sorry to hear that, Gummy. We'll get you back in it. Brickin'? Nobody likes to brick. Nobody likes to brick in this game. Don't forget, people, you gotta drink your water. Stay hydrated. You can't just be playing video games all day. You gotta make sure you get that nourishment. Nourishment, super important. Alright, we open it up with... I won't say it yet. I'll wait for them to go too. Who are we playing against? I missed the name. Looks like it's water. Oh boy. The Palkia is up front. It's Greninja! With the Greninja background and the Greninja cards. I love to see it. Oh, Gummy Shark donated some blood today. Good job, my friend. That's a good deed. An excellent deed. Wow, hold on a minute. Memory Light and Bubble is crazy. Can we talk about what craziness we're about to see? I'm a little scared by it, if I'm being honest. But we got the double Oricorio, so come on. Can't be that bad. Let's reduce... No, you know what? I want 4 different cards is what I want. I want 4 different cards. I'm not going to red card. I want 4 different cards. Oh, we were hoping for something, but we couldn't find it. That's alright. I don't see what's wrong with Oricorio. Oricorio in front. I think we're looking pretty good. We got to worry about... What are we worried about? Oh, the Frogadier. With the bounce. Switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. Dang, threw the Frogadier on top. And they're going to be able to bounce. So it wasn't a bubble we were looking for. It was a bounce? Dang, that's interesting. And we've got Pyukumuku. I think I'm saying that one right. Pyukumuku. That's crazy. Okay. So Chingling doesn't matter as much. I think we'll cape. Let's cape the other one too. Am I right? Tossed. I think I am still looking for a whale. I think I am still looking for... Because I want to make a deck and I've only got one of them. Here we go. I wanted Magnemite. I needed Magnemite. We finally pulled it. Let's zap. Zzz. By Oricorio. 70 damage. D-Gen says, as this is a Thanksgiving stream, try to thank after each battle today. D-Gen is so correct. What a genius, my friend. People, make sure you're hitting that thanks button every time. Wonder Picks, battles, no matter what, hit that thanks button. You got to thank your opponents all stream today. Dang, Pyukumuku's out there. And we've got Greninja EX on the bench. So we do have to get through the Pyukumukus. There's 2 of them. Luckily, we've got a lot of health here. And, oh boy, should we really cause a disruption here with that? We'll hang on to it. We'll hang on to it. Alright. Oh boy, look at what we got. I think we're in pretty good shape here. Yeah, Greninja EX no retreat cost is pretty crazy. Greninja, you got a good cook here, but unfortunately, I think Oricorio is a counter for you. I like that you've got Pyukumuku. I like that it hits me for 50. Unfortunately, that 50 is just not enough. Oh, Lucky Cat's got a version like this, huh? That's interesting. That's interesting. Alright, Tossed, I appreciate you. Try to hit me early, because everybody just keeps sharing nonsense with me. No offense to the people that are giving me stuff. I thank you for giving me stuff. And it is always stuff that I need, but... yeah, if you could gift me something on my wish list... perfect. Here's actually what I'm thinking, people. And I gotta say hi to my people, Axa Jade and Evie Gamer. What's up, people? Good to have you here. Oh, and Mohammed. Yo, what's up, my guy? I read your thing, but I didn't even give you a shout out. All right, here's what I want to say about shares. Don't share something unless it's on their wish list. Okay, you want to share with a buddy, give them something on the wish list. If it's like nighttime or it's about almost rollover time and they haven't had a share, give them something that they need. But until then, go off the wish list, people. That's what you want. Oh, what are we doing here? Alright, we got a hand refresh because we were Marsed, so we lost the Cyrus. That's okay. I think that's okay. We're gonna go for an Oricorio hit here. And I'm wondering what the plan is, Greninja. Because you got to get through these Oricorios, but I don't know. Evie Gamer, you've been hitting that homework, huh? As a teacher, I'm proud of you. Homework is pretty important. I took a whole class on the importance of homework. And I don't think anybody wants to hear about it. But I will say, boy, does that really lock information in. Big problem these days with kids. They just can't retain information. That's because AI is doing their homework. Alright, I'm off my soapbox. Back to the game. Alright, what do we want to hit with here? Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go here. Oh, I should have generated. What was I thinking? It's no big deal. We don't need it anyway. Let's save an Oricorio. And let's dish out Pyukumuku. Peace out, Pyukumuku.
Bye-bye.
And I think we know what all happens next, am I right? I think we all know what's going to happen next. This Frogadier with the bounce is crazy. Coming in with the swoop. Oh, it's regular Greninja. I should say non-EX. Regular seems a little degrading, huh? Loving it, though. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. That Greninja taking out the Oricorios one by one. Alright. 2-1 Greninja. I love that Greninja XX has a Greninja EX deck. Let's hit him with that Cyrus, huh? Greninja, great game, my friends. As always, an excellent cook. As always, an excellent cook. Let me smash. The smash! Yo. Greninja, good game, my friend. Excellent craftsmanship on that deck. Kind of want to try something like that with that memory light. That's interesting. Love to see it. Alright, people. Get those decks ready. Make sure I see some flair. I haven't seen some flair. I want to see it. You know I love my flair. Did that just go straight to 24? Is that all it did? We went from 23 to 24? Okay. Let's get another random deck in here. Deck 24. I feel like we already had deck 24, but we got to follow the rules. Alright, deck 24. What you got for me? Oh, yeah. We played this one already. Evie Gamer says, I share whatever I can at about 4 p.m. That's very nice. That's very nice. Oh, I see. That would be 6 p.m. my time, huh? Oh, we got a little meowing boy. Oh, good boy. Yes. It's Tito. He doesn't like loud noises. He doesn't like when I yell very loud. Alright, I'm sorry. I know it's my turn. I gotta set up. Okay, Tito, go. Alright, Evie, no worries. No worries, no worries. Homework comes first. School, work first. Yo, Rix. Oh no, Rix has the Beedrill deck. We gotta be super careful here. A lot of cards in the hand. Alright, regardless, I think it makes sense to... This time, we're gonna red card. And I'm gonna go for... Let's go for the professors first. Sorry, Tossed. You gotta time it right, my friend. It's hard to time it, you know? And personally, I do think music helps me. Music, well, it depends on the music. Lyrics, I can't do. But if you throw some lo-fi on, no lyrics, just lo-fi music, I'm able to study, I'm able to work, I'm able to get things done. That's me. That's me personally. Look, we got lo-fi on right now. Are we bopping? Oh, I think we got a Sabrina, huh? Just for right now. We just got a Sabrina for right now. You know what I'm saying? And just in case they got next speed, I'll load up the Absol. I'll load up the Absol. Yeah, lo-fi for sure. Lyrics are good for laundry and other stuff where you got to move around. I like that actually, Exojade. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, when I'm like focused, or I'm reading things myself, you know, I can't do lyrics. Yeah, that makes sense. What do we got, Rix? What's the game plan here? Kakuna Matata. Yeah, we're about to get string shotted. String shot? Or strung shot? Oh, no attack, huh? Why no attack? You ain't going easy on me, are you, Rix? Gummy Shark, what'd you get? You just got your first gold card? I want to know what it is. Alright, where is the Pokemon that I need right here, right now? Where are they? Where are they? We're trying to set up here. Mega Beedrill's gonna kick our butt. I'm looking for my 130 Hydreigon monster. Oh, rescue scarf. Smart. Hey, you got a fire patch. Good job, my dude. Oh, dang. Here goes the Zwellius. Zwellius is KO'd. Don't love that. Don't love that. Mega Absol's gonna get well, not KO'd, but I think we throw him in last. I think we do him last. Can we please? Can we pull the card we need? Oh my goodness, I was getting pretty nervous there. Alright, we got what we needed. We'll throw a Rocky on top. And I think Rix is going to use some healing, but we're going to be okay for now. So far, he can only do 100 damage. And all our energy's gone regardless. So, our biggest issue is our next turn. That's our issue. And I think I'm a little nervous because if we got to take down 2 Beedrill EXs, we might be in trouble. Yo, what's up? Valdepaninen 4880? I know I butchered that. You got to help me out. What do we got a nickname for you? Valdi? Let me know. Oh, the Beedrill. Taken down. That's 2 points. It's 2-2, folks. Actually, 2-1. But I'll show you how it's going to be 2-2, because it's my turn. And there's only one way I'm getting a Mega Absol out here to win the game, and that's if I roar. KO myself. And throw that Absol out there for the GG. Yo, I'm glad you had fun, my friend. This was a good game. Valdi, alright. Or Valdi. Val or Vol? We'll figure it out. It's all good. I'm just happy you're here. Good game, my friend. Absolutely. I would push the button, but Tito's butt's on it, so I can't get to it. Tito, you're always in the way of my buttons. Alright, folks, let's roll the die. Thank you, Rix. Oh, by the way, since it is our Thanksgiving stream, DGen has said we have to show thanks every game. Remember to thank your friends. And, by the way, people, if you never battled against me, if we're not friends yet, make sure you add me as a friend on that thanks screen. 11? Alright, let's see what deck number 11 is, folks. Whoops. Deck number 11 is going to be an oldie. Oh, it's a Rapidash. Oh. Alright. Let's throw a Rapidash in here. Top 5,000 is pretty crazy. That's a lot of work. That's a bit too much work for me. I go to work, I do work, and then I come home, and that would be a lot of work. Alright, who we match up with now? I never catch the name. I always miss it. What kind of conference is Gummy? Oh, we're doing okay here. Excellent. We picked... Well, we didn't pick this deck, but we certainly got the right deck here to go up against the Magikarp and the Feebas. Oh, I'm in... That's my fault, people. That's my fault. Good call. Good call. Good call. We coming back. We coming back. We are back. People, the code is thankful. That's my bad. What a bozo, huh? Give me a red nose. Call me Bozo the Clown. We went to random matches instead of private. Alright. Tito, you are on my buttons. There we go. Alright, so we'll battle with this deck. Y'all ready? I'm going to push this button right now. My B. My B. Thanks for calling it out in chat. Schoolboy. Yo. Teachers make mistakes. I've been making some mistakes this week, if I'm being honest. Class has been correcting me. Valdi. Yeah, we're gonna say Valdi. That's a big ol' A. Alright, Axa Jade, bring it on, my friend. Is this what I think it is? Oh. The Rainbow Hitmonchan. The Rainbow Hitmonchan is crazy. I mean, it's very pretty. I think I like that artist a lot. Look at that, just punching a falling leaf. Insane. The amount of accuracy needed. Alright, Hitmonchan. Let's see what we got here. I think... Oh boy. That's all we got are babies? That's crazy. Is that not crazy? I can't even put a cape on them. They don't do anything for me. Well, if we make a sacrifice, we make a sacrifice. Am I right? I could use a hand refresh. XJ, you got a red card? I could use a hand refresh. Toss on Earth. I did only one viewer battle with you till now. Toss on Earth. We gotta get you in here, my friend. Luck of the draw. Alright, come on. Put that fossil out there. Go ahead, Axe. Put a fossil out. Oh, it's a Fampy. We're rocking Fampy in the backfield. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. Problem is our Heatmore is going down on the next turn, and I've got nothing to do about it. We got nothing we could do. We've got no Ponyta. We're just in some big trouble here, if I'm being honest. Alright, not even a cape can save me. Here's the thing, I need to pull Ponyta on the next turn. Otherwise, we're toast. If I don't pull Ponyta, we're cooked. Cooked! I don't know. Oh, what are we looking for, Axajade? We're looking for something. I don't know. Now, my Heatmore is going to go down. And I'll have to put a Magby out. The only way to get a Rapidash is if I pull Ponyta. My favorite Pokemon is Dragonite, Valdi. Oh, we couldn't pull it. That's insane. We're just bricking hard. Even this doesn't help us. Even this does not help us. What are you hitting for? 50? It's just 50s all around. Dang. We bricked. We bricked so hard, Axajade. I couldn't pull Copycat Professor Oak. We had one Pokeball and one Oak. Just bricked absolutely incredibly hard. Okay. Now the question is, what can I even do here? Because we're getting hit for 110 on the next one. Dang, we could not pull a single thing. Are y'all ready? This is it. This is our hand. We could not get a Ponyta. Or even another Heatmore, if I'm being honest. Ever seen 5 energies on Magby? Yo, tell me this is the world record for most energies on a Magby. Tell me I have that right here, right now. Most energy on a Magby award goes to... ya boy. Dang, Axe. Alright, homie. We'll see you for a rematch. We'll see you for a rematch for sure. We got that womp womp going. Womp womp. Alright, folks. Let's see what we got next. Viewer battles are going until about probably another 50 minutes. 24. I don't think we should play 24 this often. 24 rolled again. Degen, put a fossil on the bench so I can get a free point. Love to see that. Love to hear it. Love to see it. Dang, Esky, you got a one-up, you boy. 13 on a Magby's insanity. Who's next? Who we playing up next, folks? Viewer battles. Ooh, Gummy's loving that Flareon. Yeah, cute fluff balls, right? I like Flareons. Esky. Alright, Esky. Esky's coming back for the rematch. Esky's got some cooks, let's be honest. Esky's got some cooks. Alright, let's see. We're starting out with the Dino. It's Dino, right? It's not Dino. Is it Dino? It could be Dino. Rematches with other decks. Yeah, sure. I always recommend you just wait a game or two. Just let somebody else play and then you can queue back up. Alright, what are we rolling with here? 2 Dinos. Love to see it, love to see it. Dino. I feel like it's Dino. Dino. Pizza Shack. What's up, buddy? Thanks for the correction there. Dino. Dang, Esky really wants to get this this Spinnerack some play, huh? Alright. I feel very terrible for you, Esky, but we pulled it. We pulled exactly what we needed to ruin your day and your plan. And I'm really sorry. I do feel really sorry. It's all in the heart of the cards. Alright, Tossed. Adios, my friend. Get some sleep. Esky. Dang, we hit the jackpot, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest, we hit that jackpot. Esky, now look at you. You're caught with your pants down. You got no energy on the field. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What's he gonna do? We just don't know. Valdi says, Hydreigon is my favorite Pokemon. Ooh. Fan favorite, huh? Love to see it. I actually don't even know Hydreigon. I don't think I've played a game with Hydreigon in it. What game was Hydreigon from? That wasn't Sword and Shield. Was that XY? I don't know where Hydreigon is from. What are we doing, Esky? Oh, snap. Making a choice. Making a tough choice. Right up front. Makes a lot of sense. Now I'm going to go down to 80 health. Which is kind of a bummer. But I think we're going to do something even crazier than you had ever imagined. Are you ready? Sabrina! Boom! Sabrina wins the game again? Almost. Not quite. Oh, we just got Hydreigon just chilling right there on the bench. Alright. Roar in unison. Oh, I didn't realize Hydreigon is a legendary. Ooh. Ooh, I like me legendary Pokemon. Okay, so chat's saying from black and white. Okay. Unova region. See, I didn't play black and white, and I did not play X and Y. So, that's my blind spot. The Nintendo DS is my blind spot for Pokemon games. Dang, Greninja came back out. Oh. Oh, we cooked. Oh no, not the Mega Absol, please. We gotta get energy on that Absol, though. That's our issue. We're just kind of struggling here. Oh, what if we did something crazy, folks? You think I could do something crazy against Esky? What if we do it? What if we just do it? You think he's got a... No, I don't think so. I think we just go for that leap. That leapage. Dang, Esky, what you gonna do now? The Absol's crazy. Leap over does make a difference for this deck. I dig that. I actually really dig that. I think Pocket Mads posted this deck, and I wanted to try it out. This one's very competitive, Esky, so don't be too down about losing. This is, I think, the deck that won Pocket Mads' recent tournament. I keep rolling a 24, by the way. I don't want to roll a 24. I want to play some fun decks, not always go so competitive. Esky, what are we doing, Esky? We're stuck up front with that Greninja. I guess Esky was hoping we would KO the Greninja. This way that would free him to get some stuff done. Oh! The Cyrus. Pulled it out front. What's crazy about Hydreigon is it truly is just a free retreat cost, am I right? I put 2 energy on top. It does damage to me, but I get that free retreat. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Good game, my friend. That's GG for sure. Ooh, Eevee Gamer, do you have the deck I shared with you in Discord? Eevee Gamer, I freed up some space and I cleared it, but I did have a lot of fun with it. I had a lot of fun with it until I just didn't. I think Chingling, I saw a lot of Chinglings. That really made me upset. I couldn't evolve the Typhlosion. Alright, let's see what else we got. 23 again? Come on, it's a random number generator. We're getting all the same decks here. But we gotta honor it. We gotta honor that random number generator, folks. You think so, Pizza? You think you got the next match, Pizza? I want to see that name show up. Who is it? It is JP! Yo, JP136. Bring it on, my friend. You going down, sucker. Let's see. JP. JP's got some interesting plays, though. You can't sleep on that JP. I think JP comes out of nowhere with some cooks. Let's see what we got this time. Electric versus electric. Pichu. Dang, not the Mega Pidgeot. Oh, that could give me a problem. That could give me a problem. Yeah, Esky, you want that Spinnerack, don't you? I'm sorry you ain't pulling it, my friend. Alright, Valdi, thanks for stopping by, homie. Later, alligator. Alright, I gotta lock in for JP. JP is a highly competitive player. Let's go, JP. Do we want 4 cards? I think four new cards makes the most sense. Let's get 4 of them. Now we got to worry about Oricorio, and we got to worry about that Mega Pidgeot coming in. So, okay, we did pretty good here. I think versus Mega Pidgeot. What makes the most sense? Nothing makes the most sense, if I'm being honest. But we'll do that. We'll do that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And let's ching. Ling. Make sure that Mega Pidgeot don't show up. Now, if it does show up, we might be in some trouble. Might be in some trouble. That Pichu is just giving all the energy away. Alright, so I think let's play as we would play, but we don't really have a way to get to that back row. That's our problem. Hitting the back row is pretty important these days. Alright, now do we want 2 of those? Or do we want 2 Oricorios? Is the question. Ooh. Alright, we'll do this for now. Because I think space is about to free up. We are getting hit by Oricorio, but you know what? We might be alright. I think we might be alright, folks. So don't tell JP, alright? But here's the strategy. We're sending out Oricorio now because we know they have to send out their Oricorio. Their Oricorio, JP's Oricorio is going to hit us for 50 damage, thinking they've got the leg up on Oricorio. But we're hoping that on the next turn we are able to one-shot that Oricorio. Uh-oh. Is the Pidgeot coming out? No Pidgeot? Why'd we send the... Oh, we're hoping for it. See, one of you told JP my plan, okay? I told you not to tell JP my plan as I was saying it, and somebody told him my plan. You know what? I ain't mad at this at all, if I'm being honest. I got 50 health left. 50 health left. I mean, I think this makes a lot of sense right here. We're good on energy there. Just to make sure we don't lose our hand. And we're going to take down this Pidgey. There's no energy in the back. I think we're just Professor Oaken. Professor Oaken. No, I ain't joking. Let's go. Caped. Caped. And zapped. Bizapped. Now, I don't know what JP's going to do next. JP left himself with no energy. Zero. Diddly. Squat. Sent out the Oricorio. JP! JP, we throwing the Magnezone out here, my guy. We're hitting you with that 110. You saw me set that bad boy up.
Bye-bye.
And that's a good night, JP. JP, yo, if you pulled that Mega Pidgeot, I might have been in trouble. If you took my energy away, I might have been in trouble. Other than that, that's a good game, my friend. Proud of you for that cook, by the way. That's a good deck right there. I think we just bricked a little bit. Alright, folks, who's up next? We've got deck number 17. We've got some high numbers today. The higher numbers are my newer decks. Lower numbers are going to be older decks. Oh, I think we're versing some Rillaboom this time. Some Rillaboom. I think I saw Goku. Is that Goku? Goku the homie. What's up, Goku? Alrighty. By the way, folks, don't forget to like that live stream. Anything you can do for us is so helpful. And we just want to say thank you for just being a part of the team. Be a part of the team and hang out with us Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I think we're skipping this Thursday, though. Keep that in mind. I think this makes sense, actually. I'm going to dump that. I'm going to get 4 new cards, and I'm going to hope that we pull an Eevee here. Goku's rocking the Zubat. The Zubat is going to turn into a Crobat, and I'm not very excited for that. And that's my poem. That's my haiku. Alright, we wasted an X speed, but you know what? We got another Grookey. We got another Grookey. Okay, Zubat has bitten us. We now have rabies, and we've got to figure out what to do next. I'm pretty sure it's another copycat. I'm looking for the Eevees. That's what we're looking for. Come on, Eevee. Holy moly, are you? Oh, thank goodness. We needed that. We needed that Eevee. I am worried about what comes up next, though. So, I think, people, we got to ditch this out here. We got to throw the Leafeon right on top. And hear me out. I think we've got to make a sacrifice. So we're going to ditch this Leafeon, in my opinion. And we're just going to make sure a Rillaboom gets set up, because Rillaboom is going to be the hard hitter. Rillaboom is going to be the tank. That's my play. That's my plan. Because if he's got Crobat, we in trouble. If he doesn't have... Oh, well, either way. Either way, 80 health. We couldn't have one-shotted on the next turn. We're getting bitten again. More rabies. Let's see. All right. Yo, Wayemo 5004 says, no hate. I made a Jolteon Umbreon deck and have a 7 out of 10 win on it. For today, at least. Yo, no hate. Hate is not welcome here, my friend. We proud of you for that one. Okay, we did not pull a rare candy, and I'm a little upset by it. But we could do something crazy here. Do we do something crazy here is the question. One on top of here. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. It's called the Leafeon Shuffle. It's called the Leafeon Shuffle, my friends. And we might regret it later on. But we'll see. Let's go all in on this Grookey here. Yeah, I think we good there. And we need a rare candy. Oh. Let's see. People, don't forget, if you are a member, you get access to pretty sweet Tito emojis. You can't go wrong with a Tito emoji. Oh man, it's the Crobat and it's the Darkrai. We might have an issue here. This might be a problem for us, folks. We could do the Leafeon Shuffle and avoid that poison yet again. But I think what I'm most worried about is a Cyrus. That's for sure. Alright, let's see if we can do something crazy here. Rillaboom. We've got Rillaboom. Now the question is, how do we want to use it? Question is, how do we want to use it? I say we just use it, am I right? Biggest problem we have is that I can't do too much here. Do I try to even do this? Nope. Okay, that's fine. We can handle it. We can handle it. We'll do 120 to the Crobat. I think, what are we nervous about? I think we're nervous about a Lily, but I think we still do the damage. We still do the damage. Dang, everything is hurt on that bench, so I'm curious what the play is going to be. Goku. Goku, what's the play going to be, Goku? Oh, snap. Going for the Rillaboom. Okay. So I'm going to tell you what we have to do now. Yeah, because we don't have another one. So I'm going to tell you what we have to do now. That Crobat is low health. We're going to do the Swaparooski. And why are we doing the Swaparooski? Check this out. Darkrai is weak to grass, my friends. So I think it makes a lot of sense just to one-shot this Darkrai before it gets all set up. Crobat's at low health. And unfortunately, Lily's gonna heal it. And we're gonna go down. But I'm hoping Leafeon can survive. So if they have Lily, they survive another turn. If they have Lily Cyrus, they win. That's what I'm worried about. If they have Lily and Cyrus, they win. There's the Lily. Okay. Okay. If we pull rare candy, we have a 50% chance of winning. Oh my gosh, is this my rare candy? Oh! Good lord! People, hold on a minute. If we hit heads, we win the game. Because they decided to put something on their bench. Rillaboom could snipe it right out. Or, I guess yank it right out. Do we pull the heads? Here we go. Yo! I apologize for that. Let's go! Yo! So sorry, Goku. But that's this deck. Rillaboom is a beast. Dang. Yo, Goku, if you're in chat, I need to know if you had a Cyrus. I need to know if you had a Cyrus. Please let me know in chat if you had a Cyrus. Because you would have won if you did. That was a good game. Number 14 is up next. What's deck 14? I just can't remember. Deck 14, a little bit older. I can't believe we got 25 deck slots now. Thank goodness. Because I'm full of the creativity. 14. Ooh. You've seen this. You've seen this from Sayaz. It is the Indeedee Slugma. Goodra! Oh, the brain sometimes, people. Yo, I clicked viewer battles, right? I believe I did. I hope I did. People, we got about probably 30 more minutes. So if you want to try your luck against me, all you got to do is queue up with that code THANKFUL. That code THANKFUL is going to get you a chance to battle me, your boy Lambo, on live stream. I want to see what kind of decks you guys got. You got some shiny ones, some ones with flair, or some just excellent cooks that are going to whip my butt. I want to see it happen. Oh, dang. It is the competitive Suicune Greninja. Somebody's coming hard. Just coming right at me hard. I just need to know, can they do it? They've got the deck, but do they have the heart? That's the question. Ooh, we got a booster pack, people. We'll be able to open up that booster pack on the live stream. Look at everything we've got going on here too, by the way. Unfortunately, we do have to fill up our bench. But I think we're going to be just fine, hopefully. As long as we pull the cards we need. Will we pull the cards we need? 20 to 25. That's right, Axel Jane. I know, we need that 30. Yo, when are they going to come up with a different game mode? You think that's on the horizon? I see a 30 card game mode showing up in the future. I think that's possible. Dang, we really couldn't pull the we couldn't get the psychic energy? That's crazy. That's just crazy. Sliggoo! I won't play the Sliggoo just yet. Because we're getting hit for 120. On the third turn, though. On the third turn, we're getting hit for 120. And there's the Greninja. It's unfortunate we just bricked. We energy bricked. That's the problem here. So Gumi's getting tanked on the next turn. They've got the energy advantage. So that's the bummer. Indeedee might go down. Indeedee might go down. I guess we'll have to see. We're going to need the heals. I'll tell you that much. They're going to go for the Sliggoo. That might be an issue as well. They might go for the Sliggoo. They could have Cyrus. They could have everything they need to just absolutely ruin my day, folks. But that's the best we could do. I can't do any better than that. Alright, so we lost the Goomy. We did lose the Goomy, and I'm really going to assume that this Indeedee is going to go down as well. Because this is a deck that just can hit the bench. So that's a problem for us. Also, we didn't even pull the card we needed. We didn't even pull the Goodra. We just bricked. Which is kind of a bummer. But either way, I don't know if we would have stood a chance. I'm pretty sure Cyrus is coming out next. Am I right? Cyrus be coming out next? It might have made sense for us to just solo. No, Goomy? Maybe not. Maybe not. Because we energy bricked. We energy bricked and we Goodra bricked. So that's the bummer there. Wow, he's just going straight for that Indeedee. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy, actually. That is pretty crazy. Alright, GG, my friend. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Would love to see you in that chat. Would love it. I mean, do we even try? Maybe for a misclick? Watch, I'm going to pull both Goodras right here. Both of them. Here they are. 2 Goodras. We didn't even have a rare candy either, did we? Dang, still no Goodra is crazy. That's crazy. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Alright, take me down, my friend, with that 40 from the Greninjas. Yeah, that's all you needed. That's all you needed. GG, my friend. We bricked pretty hard. I don't know if that deck beats Greninja anyway. Because the whole point is I want you to attack my Goodra. And if you ain't attacking my Goodra, then you're probably kicking my butt. That's a good game. Keep at it, folks. 20 more minutes. Viewer battles. You get a chance to fight this guy on live stream. Show me your shiniest. Show me your most powerful. I want to see what decks you got. Number 3. What's deck number 3? Oh, it's my Stoutland Indeedee deck. Now, this one is a cook, in my opinion. I love Stoutland. OG Stoutland. One of my favorites. I might try to make a deck out of the new one. Axe of Jade. Bring it on, my friend. So what do we see? Is ranked happening in a couple days? That's pretty crazy. We're going to have to get that rank up. Evie, you got your homework done? What subject? Ooh, Axe of Jade, the dark deck. Okay, we've got Umbreon up here. Is about to make anything that I try to do useless. I think we've got to go the traditional route here. It's Lillipup. Lillipup's got to get set up. We're putting a cape on Lillipup. Yeah, so this is going to make it so my basic Pokemon cannot attack. So we'll do this. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Alright, we're doing fine just like this. I don't remember if I have X speed in this deck. It's possible I do not. Well, we're going to try to eat up some energy from the Axe of Jade. I think that's the biggest plan. Oh, 60, I forgot. We're weak. We are weak to the darkness. Okay, this might be an issue here. But I'm hoping we can get this Stoutland online. Do I use Copycat? No. I think we Professor Oak and hope for the best. No. Bummer, friends. Alright, well, good news is we can put that Lillipup out front. We kind of want the Lillipup to get hit rather than the Indeedee. I probably should have done that earlier. But we don't have Stoutland yet. We do not. Let's see. Cyrus can ruin our day too. Cyrus can for sure ruin our day. Axe of Jade, we playing chess over here, my friend. Alright, so I need a rare candy. We got it. Thank all that is holy. Alright, so we're in a good spot here. I'm worried about this Indeedee on the back, though. I don't love that it's chilling at a 110. Maybe I should have pulled it out sooner. Additionally, I think it makes a lot of sense to hit that Copycat. Pull some, 1, 2, 3, 4 in Axe of Jade's hand. We got the other Lillipup. I don't know if there's any other Pokemon here. Yeah, we do have the Chingling. But kind of useless there. So let's hit him for the 70. And now he's got to make a choice. Does he put the energy on the Umbreon? I don't know if that makes a lot of sense. So we might be in a spot where we could just fully heal our Stoutland. My biggest issue is that Darkrai coming out of nowhere. And one shot in our Indeedee. We won't like that. Stoutland is so excellent because it requires you to use more energy. And that's a problem. Needing more energy per Pokemon you play is a huge detriment. Yeah, so here we got Darkrai. Gonna be all set up. We're gonna keep this Stoutland alive. I even think we're coming in with the other Indeedee because they're gonna have 3 energy on top. 3 energy on top of that Darkrai allows Indeedee to do 120 damage. That's a scary thing. Alright. Sorry, people. Axe of Jade. Axe of Jade? No, not the Murkrow! Oh, no, people. This whole thing has just changed here. This whole thing has just changed. We've got to worry about that. Do you know what this does? Well, not the Murkrow. But the stage 1? Oh, gosh. Okay. We playing chess over here, Axe of Jade, that's for sure. Oof. Alright. Alright, there's the Haunch. The Haunch is going to be set up. The Haunch is going to do an incredible amount of damage. An incredible amount of damage. Because all I have are Pokemon with abilities. We've totally lost our Stoutland and Rare Candy. Totally. Totally. Okay. Well, Stoutland's still alive, so we're going to take that KO. It's going to dump a card from our hand. Oh boy, we're about to get hit hard, aren't we? What do you think? Is it like 200? No, it's 160? That's insane. I think we're about to get smashed right here. The good news is we do have Indeedee as a backup. And I think we might... I'm a little afraid of a red. I'm a little afraid. I don't want to put the Indeedee out just yet. Oh, crud. We're going to have to, aren't we? We're going to have to, aren't we? Now, this guy hits for 120. But I'm worried about the red. If Axe of Jade has the red, we're cooked. I don't know if we have Sabrina. I don't think we have Sabrina. I don't think we have Sabrina. 120? I mean, yeah, I just... Or Cyrus. Cyrus is going to cook us. It's going to pull this Indeedee out, I bet you. What do we hit for? 120. Alright. Throw a Chingling there. I mean, this is the only play we got. Axe of Jade could pull this off. Axe of Jade could pull this one off. Oh, wait. Did I miscount the points? Did we both miscount the points? Did we? I feel like I needed one more point in that. That was a good game, my friend. I just was not paying attention at all to my points. Yeah, Axe of Jade. Did you have red in your hand or did you have Cyrus? If Axe of Jade had red or Cyrus and needed and could get another turn, they would have won. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Yeah, dude, my bad. I wasn't looking at the points. I miscounted. All right, here's what I want to do, people. I'm going to roll this dice one more time. You guys are... Oh, just a 4, huh? You guys are going to roll the dice one more time. Number 4. Oh, no, the Jolteon. There you go. And then, here's what I want to do for the final battle. So this is not the final battle. We'll do one more, and then I'll let you know what will happen for the final battle. So the one after this one will be the last. Alright. We got Greninja in here again. I know a couple of you guys are waiting to battle me for the very first time. So for our last battle, I do have something special for anyone who has not battled me yet. Alright, so don't you worry, hang tight. Don't you worry, we got something for everybody around here. Alright, so we're going up against Greninja's deck again. We've got the Jolteon here. Let's see what we can pull out here. Pizza Shack, you hang in there, buddy. We got something for you. Anybody who has not played me yet. Alright, we're going to do something special at the end here. I think I'm going to copycat. I'm looking for my Greninja. If I'm being... Oh, I should have done one more thing there. That was a mistake. I'm not looking for my Greninja. I'm looking for my Giratina. That's what it's called. Thank goodness we got it back. I wasted a card, but let's do this. Uh-oh, it's the Jolteon in front. Jolteon in front is dangerous, people. Absolutely dangerous. It's going to take a little while to get that energy up, but we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. Okay. Alright, listen up, people. For those of you in the chat who have not played against me yet, I've got a special thing for you. If you have not played against me today, I want to give the opportunity to a very special winner. We are going to have a little contest here, and the winner will be the last match of the day. So here's how to enter. All you have to do is, if you have not played against me yet today, please type the word Kiwi in chat, okay? Kiwi. I'll put this up here. Type the word Kiwi in chat. And that's going to enter you for a chance to play against me as the last match of the day. So that's for those who have not played against me yet. Alright, let's keep it right here. I think that's the best play. So if you want to play against me for the last match, we're going to do a little, I guess it's called a giveaway. And the giveaway is that you get to play against me, for sure. That's right, Kiwi. So get that deck ready. We'll pick a winner right after this. We'll give everybody a chance. Type the word Kiwi if you have not played against me yet. Oh, Palkia is going down here. Now, do we take the Palkia down? I might be a little more afraid of that Greninja in the back. Let's take that Greninja down. Adios, my friend. That's the danger about this deck. It is insane. Oh, no problem. Love to, but I'm leaving to see some Christmas lights. Yo, I mean, come on. That's a great time, my friend. You ain't got to be sorry about that. Alright, so far we got 4 people who have not battled me yet, and that would like to. That's Nate Dot, JPEG, that's Eevee Gamer, that's Crazy Twister, and that's Pizza Shack. If you've not battled me yet and you would like to for the last game, the game right after this, just type Kiwi in chat. Oh my gosh, I'm absolutely terribly sorry, Greninja. Greninja, oh, you're gonna be frustrated with this. This deck is absolutely frustrating because I am rolling 2 Cyruses in here, and there was absolutely nothing you could have done about it. And I feel terribly sorry. That's it. That is it. Oh, we got Stokes in the entry too. I think that's a GG, Greninja. This deck is... Oh, but you're going to get the 2 points, aren't you? You're going to get those 2 points, aren't you? I could have killed the Palkia. Bro! Yo, I must be fried or something. I must be absolutely fried. The mistakes I'm making are funny. I could have just killed the Palkia. What was I thinking? Alright, people, last call. This is the last call to get in for the last game. If you have not played against me yet, there will be a lucky winner who gets a chance. Nice game, Greninja. I should have hit the Palkia. Alright, folks. Here we go. So first up, last chance to type Kiwi in the chat. And we'll cut it off right here, right now. Alright. Let's choose a lucky winner. Are we ready? Can I show this? Here we go. Alright, it's going to say in the chat who the winner is. Y'all ready? Can I get a drum roll, please? Oh, snap. Congratulations. It is the Pizza Shack. Yo. Excelente. Here we go. Alright, now, it's an honor system, people, so Pizza Shack is going to be the last battle of the day. All we got to do is just honor this system and make sure you do not type this code in. If you do, I'll just concede. Pizza Shack, I want to make sure that you've got the same name. Is there a name I should be looking for? The code is pizza. I'm going to roll my deck, just like I always do. 20. Alright, let's see deck 20, and then Pizza Shack, just give me 1 second here. We've got deck 20. Oh my gosh, it's this one. And you could go ahead, Pizza. Nice job, Pizza. Congratulations. Pizza is the winner. Get in here, Pizza. Alright, is this the Pizza Shack? It's the Pizza Shack VR. Our lucky winner is the last match of the day. Let's see what you got, Pizza Shack. I'm coming at you with the Dialga. I'm coming at you with the Mew EX and the secret sauce. Pizza Shack said wait. Somebody's trying to stream snipe. Oh, we don't want to stream snipe, huh? Oh, okay. All right. Because I'd say we can cover that up if we want to. We can just cover that hand right up. But you know what, Pizza Shack? I really don't even mind. I truly do not mind if you want to stream snipe. I don't. Let me just make sure we're looking good here. Oh, it's a little off the edge there. There we go. All right. Pizza Shack, bring it on with your fire deck. Listen, I truly... Oh, Mega Blaziken. That is probably the one deck that I just cannot beat here. The one. The only. Alright, let's ditch this. Let's get some cards back, people. I'm ditching all my speeds here. Let's pull some Pokemon. We gotta pull them. Alright, we got some Pokemon. Yeah, we got the one we needed. I'll tell you that much. Problem is, there's an energy advantage up top. And I'm pretty sure we're going to get KO'd. We don't love that. We don't love that for us. So... let's hope for the best. I think that's the only thing we could do. Energy disadvantage here hurts a lot. We'll say that much at least. But maybe we don't even go for the Dialga. Maybe we go for just loading up the Mew. Because I'm pretty sure... I'm actually pretty sure we're just cooked, right? As long as he pulls everything he needs. If he's got Mega Blaziken, we just lose. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do here. Copycat for sure. And you know what? The move might have been to throw a Honedge in there. But yeah, we're gonna try our best here. If he's got Mega Blaziken, that's a win for that's a W. And I don't even know what we can do to survive. We need 2 turns. If we can survive one more turn, we're in good shape. Yeah, Mega Blaziken is probably the deck that this deck cannot beat. Oh, here it is. Yep, that's a GG. Pizza coming in with the beautiful Mega Blaziken. Absolutely slaughtering the Dialga in the front row. Slaughtered. Ripped them apart. Nothing we could do there. And we ain't got anything that is going to help us in this deck, I'll tell you that much. Simply a Sabrina wins the game. Yeah, just one of those games where we had disadvantage and he pulled everything he needed on his turn. That's a checkmate for sure. But I do want to show you that with double Aegislash, look at how much damage the oh, you know what? That's fine. I just want to show you how much damage we can do on the next turn with Mew. No! No! No, Pizza Shack. No! Are you kidding me? Plus 60? We would have done 200 damage with Mew. We would have done 200 damage with Mew. On camera. In front of 17,000 screaming fans. But instead, Pizza Shack took the W. Congratulations, Pizza Shack. Actually, let's celebrate. Yo, Pizza Shack, I hope that's everything you wanted, my friend. I hope you got the W that you were looking for against Chaboy. Now listen up, folks. I need everybody to know something, because this is the end of the Thanksgiving stream. I want to say a huge thank you to everybody who showed up today, chatted, said hello, was kind, made this number get bigger. I want to thank all of you for all those things. Folks, this was our Thanksgiving stream, which means I won't be here Thursday. But Saturday, we'll pick it right back up, my friend. And I think we'll have ranked. We'll have some ranked matches we can go through. Start to get a little more competitive. I'm proud of all of you. I love all of you. I'm so happy that all of you joined me here today. Now listen up. Do me a favor. If you haven't yet, make sure you push the button so you see me again on Saturday. Secondly, make sure you keep this party going and join that Discord. That Discord is where we trade, where we make new friends, where we hang out outside of the Lambo stream. So until Saturday, folks, I want to say happy holidays if you're celebrating. If not, no worries. Have a wonderful week. Adios, my friends. Peace out.